Brownie knocked on the door. I asked, "What is it?" It emerged, guy. Dexter, they are eager. They are stopping right now since it's time for you, and I committed an error. I glanced out at the crowd and felt anxious. Stated Mike, the voices I hear are not mine. Fearful, he remarked, Brownie, they come to see. He answered, You didn't come to see them. Come outside and you will hear what I said. Mike is unknown to me. I have been attempting to simply don't realize how afraid I am, he stated. Don't be afraid to take action and simply do it. Talk, I told him I didn't have to talk. No, I replied. Then what will I do? Responded, just tell a story, recount a tale about where you are situated, regarding your experiences and regarding your aspirations to purchase your mother home as tales might be utilized to change people's life rather than just anchor the points, yet it results in a important emotional occurrence, and that's how human actions change us. Sentimental recollection of an image of a woman arrived from Australia so I could instruct her, and she is very well off, I said. She said, Why did you come to me? Observe you on YouTube discussing the Georgia Dome. You were addressing 80 people, 000 individuals, she stated. You really talk from the heart, and I was captivated by you, and I can see you were capturing their interest. And she said, Can you teach me how to tell stories? From my heart, and I accepted. Consequently, she began to explain anything to me, and so we began collaborating, after which she paused for a while. Can you tell? I asked. She said, Tell me why you want to do this. When I saw Dali and the roof, she said yes. The little Caucasian child were entered the church and took the lives of 9 black persons, she stated. I believe that someone ought to have been there defending himself during the trial, because that animosity was not ingrained in him from birth. To murder 9 African Americans, someone poisoned his head, she whispered. I think the world does not exist due to a few individuals are aggressive. I think the world is the way it is because an excessive number of individuals are. Nothing occurs in silence until it's expressed at the outset was the word. Hence, my objective is to increase the. There are voices here that will bring some terms that will enable us to obtain a distinct self-image, in my opinion, so that we can start reducing crime and the acts of violence occurring everywhere throughout this nation due to evil trumps when morally upright people do nothing. However, there are individuals you will never get to know whose lives you have changed to the point where you are living a life that will endure beyond your lifetime. Regarding the fact that this initiative has supplied a great deal of hope, and there is optimism for the future power that I provide you. The moment every 40 seconds or so, suicide but for a different reason. You claim or others assume that you have welcomed, as well as when they discuss their narrative, you cut off that narrative of existence. Disponent, helpless, and not wishing to leave this place, and because they stay to watch you produce a window home experience everywhere, everything said that following a guy or a woman's mental enlarged using the perfect idea or experience, it could never be content. Returning to its original location, and hence at the program's conclusion, at the conclusion of one. In your speeches, there are individuals who will be their lives due of you changed, and they will emerge as a, because in the words of Mother Teresa in the God sent and begin composing a new section involving their lives